Good day, everyone. Welcome to today's talk. Today's talk, tomorrow's trend. For today's episode, we will talk about women in the workplace during year 2020. Let's welcome Miss Antonia to join us in today's episode.
Good day, everyone.
She's here to answer some of our most asked questions. How are you, Miss Anne?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you, Miss Coles?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Let's take a seat. So, let's proceed to the question and answer portion. First question. How can you explain the women's workplace of today's time?
Yes, as we all aware, COVID-19 was declared as a global pandemic in year 2020 and has affected the work of everyone, especially women. Some women lost their jobs and some are still working, but the worries on their family's health will always be present.
Second question. Do you believe that COVID-19 could push many mothers out of their workplace?
In this situation, many mothers, especially those single parents, could have leave their workplace because they need to do household chores and they need to take care of their child. Decades of research also shows that women are far better than men in doing household chores and child care.
Last question is, do you agree that if women resign, it will be a big loss of the company?
Yes. I would strongly agree on that because senior level women are often held to big performances and has a great leadership. Therefore, women's leadership is a big help to the company, at the same time, a big loss when they resign. Companies will surely be at a big risk in losing women's leadership.
Women are indeed powerful, Miss. So, dear viewers and listeners, that was the 3 most asked questions that Miss Antonio answered to us. With that, we thank you, Miss, for your time and effort. We will hope to see you again on our next episode. This was the end of our interview. I hope that everyone enjoyed this episode with Miss Antonio. Be sure to watch another episode of today's talk. This is today's talk, tomorrow's trend. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to today's talk. Today's talk, tomorrow's trend. For today's episode, we will talk about women entering the profession in unprecedented numbers. Let's welcome Miss Juaneda to join us today in today's episode.
Hello.
Miss Juaneda will be our guest that will answer our 3 most asked questions. Would you mind if we sit, Mom?
Thank you.
Let's proceed to the question and answer portion. First question. What do you think women in Canada do to overcome the gender inequality?
Women in Canada overcome the gender inequality by showing their talents and abilities. They also prove that women can also do what men can do.
Women are indeed powerful. Okay, let's move on to the second question. What advice can you give for those people who's experiencing gender inequality?
To overcome gender inequality, I highly advise everyone to be strong and fearless. Be strong enough to fight what they think is right, and fearless enough to show their hidden talents even if there are some judgmental around.
That was a nice advice, ma'am. Let's move on to the final and last question. Do you agree that men and women should be treated equally?
I do believe that men and women should be treated equally, particularly in academic performances, because their performances in school can affect their future professions.
Inequality is really a big problem in the community. So dear viewers and listeners, that was the 3 most asked questions that Miss Eda answered to us. With that, we thank you, Miss, for your time and effort. We will hope to see you again on our next talk. This was the end of our interview. I hope that everyone enjoyed this episode with Miss Yuan. Be sure to watch another episode of today's talk. Today's talk tomorrow trend. Thank you for watching and goodbye.